Hello everybody, welcome to a board game, which we don't normally do unless it's a Sunday, but we're actually going to do this as a proper series instead. So this is a game called Pandemic. It's a co-op board game. I actually have the hard copy of this, which is sitting next to me, so I've got the rules in hard copy form, which is nice. We're going to play this without the expansions, just because I don't know the expansions, and I thought, especially with Mallinka and Rolf, who are with me as well. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. So they're newbies to the game. They've not played this yet. So
Fresh meat.
indeed. So the idea of the game is that there's a pandemic of diseases around. If you want to name the disease at any point, we can do. That's just for flavour. The idea is to cure each of the 4 diseases that come out and stop them infecting and taking over the world. So there's 3 ways to lose this game. One way is this outbreak marker, which you'll see as we play the game, hits the bottom. That's one way to lose. The second way to lose is this player deck here. If that runs out of cards, we lose. And the 4th way of losing is if any of these piles here run out, which is the disease markers, then we also lose. So most of the game is...
There's actually a 4th way of losing fire.
Which is... Oh, god damn it.
Aww.
I should have got rid of that. You should be careful about doing that. It can sometimes bug, and the undo doesn't always work. But yes, it worked this time.
I know.
Good. Right, anyway, that would have sucked if it really did
The
break.
earthquake stopped.
So yeah, and to win, we cure all 4 diseases. Don't have to eradicate them, but we do have to cure them. So we've each got a role. So my role is the scientist. Normally, to cure a disease, you'd need 5 cards of the same colour. As a scientist, I only need 4 cards of the same colour to discover a cure for something. So quite often, it's best to try and hand over your cards to the scientist so that he can cure them. Then to my left, is this Mallinka to my left? I think it is, isn't it?
No,
It's Rolf. All right.
it's me.
Nope.
So Rolf, you're playing the medic. So normally when you treat a disease, you only take 1 cube off, unless you are the disease is cured, and then a player can take all of them off. But as a medic, you can do that all the time. You don't have to wait for a disease to be cured. You can go onto a spot and use an action to treat the disease. If the disease is cured, then you don't even have to use an action to at all. You just have to walk through the city, and people just touch you, and like Jesus, you heal them.
Oh, harsh.
I just random put syringes in people and yeah.
Oh, you like stabbing people. That's how it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Mallinka is playing the dispatcher. So as a dispatcher, Mallinka can move us as if it was his character.
Every other player is my bitch. I move them around.
Yeah, you can't take their actions though, but you can move them around the board as an action. In the same way, you can use your own movement as an action. You could just pick up another one.
For example, if I would start, I could take Rolf's little marker here, his medic marker, move it to one of the cities that has 4 markers, and on his own turn, he can just start curing it.
Yeah, obviously you have to follow the movement rules of following the paths. But unless you can, as an action, you can move any pawn to a city with another pawn. And you have to ask our permission before you do it. So don't just...
Of course.
Cool. Shall I start it? Because I'm the one who knows the game. That might be best.
Okay.
So I get 4 actions on my turn, and I've got city cards here and stuff like that for me to go and do something. Draw, look at, rearrange, return the top 5 cards. All right, so I've got a resource planning event card, which allows me to look at the top 4 cards of player deck, and put them back. So I get a sneak peek if I wish to. That could be an action I could play, but what I might do there is...
Actually, it's not an action.
Oh, play at any time, not an action. You're right. Yeah, so I could do
You
that
can
anytime.
rearrange them, not just look at them.
Do I want to do that right now? We could, but I think that it's overkill right now. There's more dangerous times in the game for me to want to do that. So I really want to head towards maybe one of these the ones where there's 3 on it, which is Essen, Hong Kong, and where's the other triple stack?
Down here, the yellow stack.
Oh, and Santiago. So I think I will start heading towards Europe and start working on that. So 1, 2, 3, and I will sit in Essen as my 4th action to, yeah. So that next turn I might be able to do something. Then I can draw 2 cards from this deck, which you do one at a time. So I got Rapid Vaccine Deployment, which is quite nice. It's quite useful. After we discover a cure, we can remove 1 to 5 cubes of the same cured disease. These diseases must come from connected cities. So we were able to reach out to nearby cities to do it. And I also get the city card of Riyadh. So at the moment I've got 2 blacks.
Oh, that's good. That means that we've got 4 black cards on the board.
We do. You may have to come to me
Cairo.
to do it. In fact, you can use an action to move yourself to a city with me in it as one action. Which, by the way, we're going.
I have to be.
Go on, sorry.
I need to be in a city that actually is marked on that card to give them to you.
That is true. Yes, we'd have to meet.
Or you have to be in a city to take it from me. Interesting.
Yeah, so I may want to move to Cairo or Chennai or whatever, to do that. That's fine. There's actually cards that allow you to move cards over easier, but they're few and far between.
I've got an idea on what I'm going to do.
So to finish up my turn, I need to do bad things. So Los Angeles, put a yellow cube on Los Angeles. And I do 2 because the infection rate is 2. And we need to put a cube on Ho Chi Minh City. It's a red one. Which is down here. Which makes Hong Kong pretty dangerous right now.
Okay.
So
Start moving to Hong Kong.
Yep, so next up is Rolf. And you've got your 4 actions.
1, 2, 3.
Yep, true. And 4. You can't do anything, but you can at least get there. It's a shame it's so far away, all of these stuff. Normally we can get some cures going immediately, but that's fine. And then it's now Mallinka's turn.
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry, you're right. Yep. So, draw 2 cards.
How many?
Just draw them. No, draw them up on the discard pile before putting them in your hand in general. Just because there is. That's fine. You can take it now. It's a safe card, but you draw it first because it could be a special card. The outbreak cards.
And Hong Kong.
Okay, cool.
Yay.
Okay.
And then he's got to infect 2 cities as well. So.
And don't forget, Rolf, you also have a card to remove 2 disease cubes from the board immediately.
Okay, Milan.
Oh, he does. It's probably okay right now. Although very soon it won't be.
And Tokyo.
There we go.
Done.
Yay.
So it makes it my turn, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I don't want to move fire away from that area actually yet. You probably want to start curing there, right?
Yeah, but you could start moving towards this black area a little bit and maybe head towards Chennai, because that as disease is there and you've got a card that we could potentially exchange. Or, or Cairo or something.
Yeah, I think I'll head to Algiers, heading over Washington, New York,
Okay.
Madrid. I don't have any special cards, so it's all normal travel.
Okay. And then you draw 2 cards one at a time. A new assignment. Oh, we can swap our roles. I'm not sure we want to. And I deleted the roll cards. I forgot about that. Sorry. I forgot that card even existed. That would be a problem because I deleted them. And 2 extra actions this turn. That's really nice to have.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
And then infect
Now
2
I'll have to do
cities.
more.
Yeah. Bearing in mind, because we're drawing new cards, we are not going to infect cities that are already infected. These are always going to be brand new cities right now. So we're not going to get any outbreaks until we get the epidemic card out. And then one other one is Soul. Oh god.
Ooh, red is going hard.
Well, lucky we've got a medic there. So
Yep.
okay, which then makes it my turn, I believe. So
I'm gonna cure all those bitches.
yeah, you should.
I can cure a lot of them actually.
I-
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
I will use, I think, my first action. I don't think I want to do that yet. Alright, let's... Yeah, use my first action to cure this. I will then... 2, 3, 4 down to Cairo to wait for you.
Oh, you don't have to. Once you're there, I'll cost an action actually to take a card from me.
Well, you could use an action, I guess, to dispatch me to Cairo. Once you're there.
True, true.
So I could just cure another
clean up
one.
some bit more.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and I'll take. Yep.
Alright, 2.
Actually,
Oh, go on.
clean up all of them.
Sure, 2, 3. And then my 4th one, I will just move to Milan. Well, not that bad. Okay.
Already drunk.
I'm yeah. Just so that I don't fill up my deck with too many cards, I'm actually going to play resource planning right now. So we're going to. I'm basically going to take 4 cards off of here. 1,
Manila.
2,
Ooh.
3, and 4. I will put the epidemic card at the back, and we will. I don't think it matters
No,
particularly.
now
the
you're
order
placing
on
it
this.
first.
Oh yeah, sorry, you're right. Good point. Yeah. So we on Rolf's turn we're about to get an epidemic. So just bear that in mind. These probably don't matter so much. So yeah, we'll have to pay attention to that quite a lot. Okay.
But we're getting a lot of red cards coming up, so we might be able to cure it.
Not. Yeah, that will take too many actions that we really just don't have. So that
I know.
that's fine. Okay, and then I guess I will draw my 2 cards now. So that's my 2 red cards that we know is coming. And then I get to infect 2 cities. Riyadh, so a black cube on Riyadh. It's just here. Oop, and Istanbul, another black card.
There.
Okay.
Yay.
Now it's Rolf's turn. Bear in mind that we're about to do bad things, so any curing you can do at this point is a bonus. Santiago is an issue, but yeah, we'll have to just hope that we can deal with Santiago. Yep, that's 1 action.
You know, I could give him borrowed time, and he has 2 extra actions that way.
Yeah, then I can cure Chennai and Mumbai.
Wouldn't you have to be in the same city to exchange the card? I know it doesn't say, but usually that's how exchanges work. Like, I think you can use it for yourself.
What did you say,
You're
Fire?
breaking up for me.
Oh, okay. Sorry. The borrowed time, you'd want to exchange cards. The card, which means you want to be in the same city. This is a really good time to say thank you for watching the first episode of Pandemic. I've got some technical issues to deal with. We will deal with the rest of this turn next episode. Thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.